Welcome to this freeform crochet tutorial where I'm going to first crochet a leaf and then make a bracelet out of this leaf. Let's start by sketching a rough outline. I'm going to start my freeform crochet project with a slip stitch, then crochet a chain. I measure it once in a while against my sketch. Now it's time to thicken the stem of the leaf. I do this by crocheting double crochets all the way. Like so. And now I'm going to crochet the rest of the leaf. I'm going to crochet a combination of chain stitches and the principle of the double crochets. I begin with a treble crochet. I spin the yarn around the needle 3 times before I start crocheting. As you can see, the second stitch is a bit longer than the first stitch. This is a technique that you can use if you want to quickly alter the height of the stitches in a freeform crochet project. Let's continue with some chains. This time let's spin the yarn 4 times around the needle to create an even longer stitch. You can experiment with this as much as you want. Remember that in freeform crochet there are no rules, you do as you want, and part of the fun and joy with the freeform crochet project is to experiment and find out new ways to create. And let's try 5 spins around the needle this time to make an even longer stitch. Pull the yarn through 2 loops at a time. Now I'm finished with the rough outline, but as you can see, the crochet is a bit different from the sketch. And this is how it looks so far. Let's continue and do the other side as well. If you get an idea spontaneously along the way, go with it. This is why it's so helpful to have a sketch in the beginning. Here you can experiment with different ideas as you go along. As you can see here, the actual crochet differs a bit from the sketch. Sometimes it doesn't turn out exactly as you anticipated. Don't stress out if this happens. Just go with the flow and trust that you will come up with an alternative solution. I'm going to do another round on this side of the leaf to fill up the area of the sketch. I'll go around the whole project in order for it to stabilize a little bit. Let's try and wrap it around my wrist to see how the project is going. I think it looks quite good so far, but I'm going to crochet some more to fill up the entire sketch. Now I'm going to crochet around the entire project. It's so relaxing to sit with a freeform crochet project like this. And the most exciting part is that you never know exactly how it will turn out once it's finished. When you do a freeform crochet project like this, you might have to use the pivot technique, which is a technique to adjust your project as you go along. You always want the stitch to be turning straight up, so if it pivots toward the left or the right, you need to straighten it up by either increasing or decreasing some stitches. And here's how it looks so far. Let's make a pointed tip of the leaf. To do this, I crochet some chain stitches right at the tip and then crochet in the chain stitches. As you can see, this sharpens the tip quite a bit. I'll continue by crocheting double crochets around the entire edge. Now let's try it on and attach the two edges to create the bracelet. I measure and roughly decide how many stitches I would need to create in order to attach the two edges to each other. There's a variety of ways to stitch two edges together. In this case, I'll crochet with some single crochets, but with your own project, it's all up to you and up to the project at hand. Remember to measure once in a while to see if you need more stitches or if you need to unravel some stitches. Here I can see that I'll have to crochet a couple of more stitches. Let's try it on once again. I could need a couple of more stitches on the other side as well. I used a crochet hook as a sewing needle and I do a couple of stitches. Like so. Now let's try it on and see how it fits. This is how it looks so far. Let's try a different color around the edge. If you want to create a decorative edge, you can use any kind of stitch you like. If the edge is irregular, like in this case, you can crochet 3 or 4 double or treble crochets in the same stitch to even it out. Try different stitches to challenge yourself in your freeform crochet journey. Here I'm going with what I call the pillar stitch, where you spin the yarn 8 or 10 times around your hook and then pull through all the loops at once. If you want to learn how to create the pillar stitch, here's a video where I explain this stitch in more detail. And this is how the final result turned out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.